Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. It's Tito Keith. So nieces and nephews, we're gonna cook today Cornish. Let's see if we can get a good shot. Cornish hen. So what is a Cornish hen? It's just a young chicken. You have an adult chicken, and this is just chickens. See how small? Chickens that are about 4 or 5 weeks old. That's all a Cornish hen is. What we're gonna do is the potatoes. We're gonna cut some big chunks of potatoes, onion, bell pepper, carrots, celery, some ginger, and actually the celery, instead of the whole celery sticks, I get a pack of small cut ones because it's cheaper. Of course, lots of garlic. I don't really like mushrooms, not too much. I'll eat them, but not too much. But Kuya Bob loves those. But we're gonna put all that down on the bottom, and we're gonna put the Cornish hens on top. So the vegetables, and that's some of our spices. So we're gonna get started to do this. We're being live. Some action here. We have to get our egg run. So we're gonna get this all prepped up. And the cool part is we are gonna cook these on the grill. It's been so hot outside. We have this nice electric stovetop in the house, but when you turn, it's so hot outside. I hate to cook on this stove because it's so hot. Let's see. I think that's it. So we're gonna get started. Hang on. Let's see how good this is gonna. Okay, we are back. We got all of our vegetables. We put some olive oil and some spices, and then we cut kind of in big chunks. What do we got? Onion, carrot, bell pepper, garlic, ginger, some mushrooms. What else are we missing? I think that's it. So some olive oil, some of our spices. I think that's it. There's our 2 birds, and I don't think I said earlier, these are Cornish hens. So they're small birds. So you see my hand, they're only about the size of my hand. These are young chickens that are only maybe 4 or 5 weeks old. And it's really interesting. I've been to the Philippines 3 times. Yeah, 3 times in the last 3 years. And it was really interesting to go there and see that the chickens are so small. They're not this small. They're bigger than this. But they're much smaller than the chickens in the US. But of course, that's because in the US, the chicken feed here, they put hormones. They put hormones in the feed, and it makes the chickens bigger and they have more meat. So when you're eating chicken, you're eating all those hormones. That's why so many Americans get cancer and they have so many health problems, because the beef, the cows, and the chickens, they have hormones in their feed. So that's bad. We have bigger chickens, but that's not good. That's bad. In the Philippines, their chickens are fresh. No hormones, so it's much better chicken. What we're gonna do, we have thyme, rosemary, sage, some onion, and some lemon. We're gonna stuff that in the 2 birds, in the 2 Cornish hens, and of course the green onions. That's always garnish. And then we're gonna put some of our spices inside and on the outside. Hey, how did that get in here? What the? So after we get this stuff, when we stuff it with all that stuff, and we're gonna put some spices on the top, we're gonna set it on top, each hen on top of these vegetables, which is good because it creates there's a bed of vegetables, and it creates a just kind of a vacuum in there, so the heat can get underneath the bird and cook the bird from the top and the bottom. So we'll show you the whole thing just before we put it on the grill. Okay, we are on the grill now. You see how we did those vegetables? We cut them in big chunks. What do we say? Carrots, onions, mushrooms, bell pepper, some garlic. I can't remember what else. And then, of course, we have olive oil and all our spices on the vegetables. And then we stuffed the little Cornish hens with onions and rosemary, sage, and thyme, and some garlic, and some pepper inside. And then we put our Creole Cajun Louisiana seasoning and some paprika. And what else? I can't remember. It's inside, so I can't remember. But see, and we took our little toothpicks and stuck our lemons on there so that lemon juice will run down into the chicken. And the juice from the chicken will run down into the vegetables, so those vegetables are going to be really, really good. We have this... Let's get all this stuff off the grill. We have this low and slow, and actually I have 4 burners. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 burners. So I have the outside burner and the outside burner on, and they're both real low. So we're going to cook this. They're really small chickens, so we're going to cook it for about an hour and a half. And they should be done because they're so small. So that is it. We will be back. Okay, folks, I am so disappointed. What I should have done before, even before I did or as I did the vegetables, and before I put even before the spices, oops, one of my lemons came off. Even before the spices and the lemon, I should have coated this chicken with butter, because especially poultry, if you coat it with butter, it helps to make the skin really crispy as you cook it. And I did not do that, so I'm so sorry. So what I'm gonna, it's actually been cooking about 30 minutes, and we're gonna let it go. I'm not sure, maybe let it go about 30 or 45. It's probably gonna be about 45 more minutes because we're not cooking it very hot. We're only cooking, I think right now it's about at 300 degrees, so we're not cooking it really fast or really high. We want it low and slow. That's the best way to cook meat. Low and slow. Unless you're doing it in a skillet, of course. So we're gonna put some butter on here, and we're gonna come back in about 30 minutes, and we're gonna do this again. But that's the one thing I messed up. I forgot to do is put butter on this chicken, because that helps. It helps to kind of scorch the chicken meat and the skin, and it makes it nice and brown. But even better than that, it makes it nice and crispy. That's what we want, nice and crispy. So there we go. So far, so good. I think right now we've been at 30 minutes. We're gonna let this go about another 45 minutes, I think. And we will be back. Look at all those vegetables. Oh my gosh. It looks beautiful. Okay, folks, we are almost done. Let's get you in here real good so you can see. There's the chicken and the vegetables. My gosh. What is the music in the background? Of course, you know, I always listen to French music when I'm cooking. Of course, if you're gonna cook really, really good food, you need to listen to some classical French or some French pop music. This one is, wait a minute, what's her name again? Oh, Emily Claire Ballot. And the name of the song is Jardin d'hiver. Jardin means garden. So Jardin d'hiver means her winter garden. And the song she's singing actually is that she is missing her lover, and she's in a sundress. She's thinking about the sun and the beach. I think you just heard Fred Astaire. She said, I want a dancer like Fred Astaire, but it's winter, her winter garden, but she wants to see her lover. What a great song. I love romantic music. Don't we all? Of course. I think it was Plato that said you can judge someone by the music they listen to. Like today, we have a lot of vulgar, really nasty music. And look at the people who listen to that nasty music. And then look at the people who listen to good, solid music, something romantic or something that speaks to your heart and not vulgar or talks bad about women. Just good music. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. All right, we're gonna get Kuya Bob. Okay, nieces and nephews, we're almost ready. This is Tito Keith showing you a great plate of food. We're almost finished. Hang on. Konti na lang. Wait one second. Okay, nieces and nephews. Everybody, you cut up the green onions, but everybody always puts green onions in their recipe and they cook the green onions. No, do not cook the green onions. Green onions are only, it's garnish only, not cooked. Of course, wash them very good, but put them on top of your food. Do not cook your green onions. They have too much flavor. Okay, Kuya, just take all the lemon, take the toothpicks and set the lemon off to the side. Every toothpick, every lemon, set it off to the side. Where's my toothpick? Oh shucks, I lost that one. There it is. Set them off to the side. Woohoo! Another piece of lemon. So, all right, Bob, show us. I'm gonna cut the leg off. Let's see what it looks like. I want to get that little leg. What was that? Was that some vegetables you just ate, or what?
Yeah.
We always laugh because Kuya Bob, when he eats chicken, he's like a crocodile, as Mrs. Pounds would say, because he eats everything off the leg. I just eat the meat, not the fat and the gristle. But Kuya Bob, he eats everything. So when he's finished, there's nothing left. Right, let's try it. I can actually taste the spices and the onion and and the garlic from inside the chicken. Oh, sure. It's still hot. Woo. Because nieces and nephews, I know everybody will laugh, but when I get a chicken bone, I only eat the meat, right? All the fat, all the gristle, all that stuff, I eat the meat and that's it. But Kuya Bob, oh my God. Bob eats everything. Get one chicken leg, because I want to show everybody what your chicken leg looks like when you get finished. Because you're an animal. You're a beast. Let's see if I can put my camera over here. Yeah, I can do that. Kuya Bob, he's an animal.
Yeah.
Some onion.
No. Right.
That piece of lemon. Oh wow. Wow. I have a small little cut on my finger, and that lemon juice gets in my cut and it hurts so much. You see, I told you, he's an animal. Bob, he's an animal. Go ahead, it's fine, it's fine. Isn't that lemon good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that lemon is good. get a piece of the chicken wing. I'm gonna take off all the skin because I do not like the skin and the fat. I want the meat only. There's my bones. Yahoo! Let me see your chicken leg. Okay, that's not bad. But Bob, it's more. That's more than what I do, because a lot of times Kuya Bob, my gosh, he's like a lion. He devours the chicken leg. Or he's like a lion or a hyena. That's so funny. Okay. All right. Let me wash my hands. Okay. Oh my God, this is so funny. That's so funny. Okay, nieces and nephews. It's Tito Keith. I'm signing off. I'm gonna eat my chicken and bell peppers and lemon and potatoes and this Cornish hen, the small chicken. So I will see you on the next video. And friends, nieces and nephews, the most important thing, you have to push the share button. Share this video with your friends first, and then click like. No, most important, click the share button. Second is click the bell icon. So every time I do a video, every time me or Marissa do a video, you will get a notification so you can see our videos. And then of course, just click like. But always, always, always help us support the channel. Always, always, always click share. Okay, nieces and nephews, I'll see you on the next video.